Yo, this is Top Flight. This is our reaction to High Ren by Ren. Now, we were told we need to go back and listen to everything from the jump. I guess we listened to like straight to the middle, and a lot of people got mad, and we're supposed to start at the beginning. Hip is saying this is the beginning, so we're going to start at the beginning.
I heard he had a crazy journey and he's been through a lot, so I'm real excited to dive into this right now. Let me like this, make the screen wide, and we fully focused in.
Hi there, Ran. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ran, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ran. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately, and I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect, they're always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate. This time is different, man, trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one, so you see. You gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Wow, your Grammys, Ren. Nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connected, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ran, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with the subconscious, Eminem did it. Played on guitar. Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves. And I'll shake up the whole world beneath it. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking god complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to actually hear you say it instead of downplay it.
Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus.
Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren. Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren. I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose you. Die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside. Newsflash. I was created at the dawn.
Bro, I don't even want to stop it in the 4-minute mark. I got lost in it for a minute.
Yeah, he's going in. The thing that stands out, because I was actually going to say it made me think of Guilty Conscience, a new version though. Like I've never seen it from the mental health aspect. Like I've seen rappers do it like they were bipolar, but it was like either they were like just gangsta or they had like like the devil versus the angel. Like I've always seen it in that format. I've never seen it with like a fight with yourself in the format of like almost self-judging and self-doubt. You know what I'm saying? Like I've always seen it in
Yeah.
who's gangster and in the person that's telling you not to be gangster. Like I've always kind of seen it from that angle. I've never seen it from this angle, and I think that's like I get why he says like people will take it as that, but then on the other end, if you look at it, he's taking it to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Like he's taking like that style to the next level with this.
It's crazy. It's definitely some like inner sabotage and depression versus like, hey, I'm, self-awareness, you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna take it out of the box. But it's crazy that he did say he was comparing himself saying he did it, but he didn't do it with a guitar. Oh well, he did it with a, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
I didn't see the
yeah,
second one he referenced.
yeah. I haven't seen the second one, but the guitar stuff is just dope to me. You know what I'm saying? For to be like a person that can play the guitar and rap. Like I always like that. Like we talked about this last time with like the Ed Sheeran stuff. Like that is super dope to me. So just to see like an acoustic rap is also dope. So to me, like I've never seen this, so I don't know if he's referencing someone else that does acoustic rap or anything like that. But I of course know Eminem. But acoustic rap is always dope to me because it has like a different vibe to the rap versus it just being regular rap 808 rap. So for him to do this and then on top of it to take it to that next level of like the mental health and the judging of yourself versus, as I said, like the gangster versus the good guy or anything like that. Like a lot of dudes did it like that, more like gangster versus
Bad
this is
versus
dope.
evil, you know?
Yeah, like bad versus evil. That was like a lot of rappers do that. For him to take it into self doubt and to like who's controlling which side of him, uh, this is dope. Keep it running.
After the comments, I heard he had like lupus or something, and then it's kind of so the things he's battling, but his facial expressions are crazy. I'm gonna go back in.
Creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason. Beheading all kings, I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mephistopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender when standing in front of my solar eclipse. My name is stitched to your lips, so you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal. Feeble and normal, you wanna kill me, I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of end. I am you, you are me, I am you, friend. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? 'Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So cower at the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs. That I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspired by me to be strong. And when I am gone, I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a climate different side. When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare, but there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax, and I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
Wow.
He's like, when they have those poetry nights, he's taken it and made it like cross it over, which is dope. Like he's made it super, I guess you can say, relatable to more people. Because I used to the poets that you come across were very niche, and they, like they have their own nights, and like they're very niche. For him to take it, cross it over into like where everyone can enjoy it, and the topics that he's using are just very relatable in tons of different ways, which is dope.
I think it is multi-layers, and it's also it's relatable, but then it's even more relatable, deeper to the ones who suffered through it. Like my son had autoimmune disease, my daughter's had psychosis, so I can see like what he's been through over this last year. And he says he yelled into the canvas, and his punishment was this. Is that what he said?
I think so.
I gotta rewatch that again, but that was crazy. Like it was just to have a guitar too, and he busts out that singing in the middle. That's where I stopped it on the other video. Remember, he had that moment where he started really going in. I fast forwarded because I got excited because I just had a feeling that was a part of the video. But
this is very similar to what I was talking to you when I said like the tormented artist ideology. Like he's in a space where he's like a pure artist, and we watch it, and you can't tell if they're still stuck in the pain, past the pain, or about to hit the worst part. And you can never tell where that artist is at. Like, and I don't know if his fans can tell or anything like that, because we watch it happen to a lot of these artists where we think they're like either like in a space where they're past it, and then you see they are just coming to the worst part. Like you take like an Eminem, and it's like, or even a DMX. Like you take like a DMX, and you think that because he got all the money and he got what he wanted with the rap, you think he's past it, but then he actually was headed to the worst part of it mentally. You know what I'm saying? Like his mental fight was actually going worse. And we're watching it thinking like he has to be in the best part because he's writing this amazing music. So then I always wonder when I look at the artist and I go like, well, what position are they in? Are they like referencing backwards and saying, this is what I dealt with, this is where I'm at, and I'm showing it? Are they saying I'm in it currently? Or are they saying I'm headed towards the worst part right now, and that's what you're watching? And that's the question that always arises when I watch artists that are super deep like this.
I think art's pain is definitely like, you got Van Gogh cut off his ear. You know what I mean? Like I think it's DMX went deeper. I think Eminem pulled out of it. You know what I mean? And who knows where he's at? Like what he presents is different, but you could see like it's a dance with the dark and light. Which side's gonna win? And I think that's where people really get tuned in. Like you want him to win, you want him to come out into the light, and you want him to be good. But the music, as you know, it can take you to a dark place. If
even
you don't
darker than
like
where you were
find the
before.
balance.
Yeah, it can take you darker than where you were before. Because when you're speaking it, that's the crazy thing about it. Is like the more you speak it, the more you really think about it. And then when you do that, and you almost can put yourself in that space worse than what it was when you weren't speaking it. You know, like because tons of the problems even we had as artists. If you speak it, it gets like you're paying attention to it more, which to me almost seems like I don't know if you bring more on to yourself with some of the situations we do, but it's like we put ourselves like you pay attention way more to it. Like I always say with Tupac, and you say when he's trapped in that paranoia of being killed, like in that
Yeah.
moment in time of him signing the death row, like you're doing things that Tupac's doing things that heightened the paranoia. You know what I'm saying? Like okay, you get shot, then you sign to a company called Death Row. You hang around dudes that are like always around people getting shot. You're like talking in that manner more, but you're explaining your paranoia as it's happening. But you're reacting to your paranoia as it's happening too. And like you see it play out right in front of you. And you would think like at this point, Tupac has the number one. At this point, he has number one albums, everything like that. You would think he would possibly be away from it more than he would be near it. But in reality, he was closer to it in Death Row than he was the first time around. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's like I always wonder what that is, like that dichotomy of where that artist is. But this is definitely dope. I'm glad people told us to go watch this from the beginning. Hopefully we'll watch some more from Ren and follow this journey a little bit further and see where it goes. I definitely want to see where he's at now and everything like that. So yeah, this has been Top Flight. Checking out High Ren.
Like, subscribe, comment. Let us know if we did better in this one than the last one, but we're going to go down this journey, so we appreciate y'all for letting us know what's up.
Yeah.